What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Hope you're doing well, feeling great, and enjoying freedom. It's a great day to have a great day. Today, I wanted to talk about how silver and gold cost too much. And no, not in the way that you probably think I'm talking about. We're going to get into it, but really quick, just in case you're new, make sure to subscribe for daily videos. Subscribe to my second channel for weekly videos. Get yourself some DYDSS merchandise to help support the channel. Come and join us in the VIP club for giveaways, live streams, deal alerts, and a whole lot more. And of course, make sure to go and get your free stocks by downloading Webull and funding your account. If you refer your friends to the app, you're going to get even more stocks. Everything will be linked in the description. And if anybody wants to try out some G Fuel energy formula, sugar-free, low-calorie, packed with a whole bunch of vitamins, 50 different flavors to choose from, $5 off your first purchase by clicking the link in the description. All right, so today I wanted to talk about how I believe silver costs too much. Now, right off the bat, I'm not talking about the spot price. Right off the bat, I'm not talking about the premiums. Right off the bat, I'm not talking about spot price plus premiums. That's not what I'm talking about. It has nothing to do with the total amount of dollar bills we need to fork over for each individual troy ounce of silver or troy ounce of gold. I'm talking about what we need to do in order to get the currency that we will then trade for silver and gold. So this video is kind of in response to a quote that I found. I found a couple of interesting money quotes, and the one that I'm going off of right now for this video, I'm going to read it. It says, "Money often costs too much," and that was said by Ralph Waldo Emerson. And I wanted to put my own spin on things and talk about not exactly how money costs too much, or I guess we could say money costs too much since silver and gold are actual money, but I wanted to talk about the precious metals. You see, silver right now, at least as I'm recording the video, spot price is, I don't know, $20 or something like that. Premiums, $3, $4, something like that. So you should probably be able to get a troy ounce of silver right now, generic piece of silver, for about $25 or less. You should be able to. Not all that much. I mean, if you take a look at the spot price of gold, you tack on a little bit of a premium, you're not getting an ounce of gold for probably less than $1,800 right now. So if you want to get a troy ounce of one of the metals, you got to choose between the one that you can get for about 25 bucks or the one that you can get for about $1,800. What's your pick? Now, I know different metals, different uses, different purposes, different everything. They're different metals for different reasons, so I understand that they have different prices. But which one is easier to get your hands on? Which troy ounce is easier to get your hands on? Silver, of course. About $25. Maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less, depending on what you're going after and when you're going after it. But what do you have to do to get the currency that you would then use to acquire the silver? That troy ounce of silver right there, that $25 little piece of metal. This right here in my hand. Now, I know this is probably a bad example because the premiums are still pretty high on these. Good luck getting one of these for $25. Maybe you can get a fake one from China for $25, but I don't think you can get a real one of these for the same amount of currency that you'd get most other pieces of silver for. So what do you have to do right now to have enough currency just to get a troy ounce of silver? You need $25. Now, I know $25 doesn't sound like very much. It's not in the grand scheme of things. Not a lot of people worry too much about $25 or anything that's worth $25. But let's just say you go to work every day. Let's just say, I don't know, let's say you make $25 an hour. That sounds pretty fair. Let's just say you make $25 an hour. What does that little 1 troy ounce piece of silver cost you? Yeah, it costs you $25, but guess what it actually costs you? It costs you an hour of your time, an hour of your life. Now, if you ask me, I would say that your time is far more valuable than the $25. Your time is far more valuable. An hour is far more valuable than those $25. An hour is far more valuable than $100. I would even say that an hour of your life is far more valuable than the $1,800 it would take you to get a little troy ounce of gold. I don't think you can really put a price tag on your time, considering that it is fleeting. It is going away and you can't get it back. It's the one thing in the world that you cannot get back. See, I say it all the time. You can find a $5 bill on the ground, but you can't find 5 minutes. You can buy yourself a watch, but you cannot buy back your time. What do you have to do? How much work do you have to put in? What needs to be completed? What needs to be sold for you to acquire the $25, which is required to acquire a troy ounce of silver? Think of it that way. That's the reason that I say silver costs too much. That's the reason that I say gold costs too much. That's the reason that I say currency costs too much. Because in order to get all of these things, you have to sell your time. The one thing on the planet that you cannot get back. You can buy whatever you want. You can have all the money in the world. Your time is still running out. A year of your life is the same amount of time for you as it is for me, as it is for him, and as it is for her. We all have the same amount of time. Or I guess I should say, we all have one life. We all have 24 hours in a day. So I would actually argue everything costs too much. Anything that has a price tag on it costs too much. And that includes, yes, that includes an hourly wage or an annual salary. Someone let me know how much an hour of my time is worth to them. Someone let me know how much a year of my life is worth to them. In exchange for my time, X amount of currency, not worth it. Of course, we have to do it anyway. We got bills to pay. We got to keep a roof over our head. We got to keep food in the fridge. We got to pay our bills and take care of our financial obligations. But the currency costs too much. The money costs too much. Gold costs too much. And of course, silver costs too much. And once again, in no way, shape, or form am I talking about the spot price. I think spot price is at an opportunity low right now, even with the premium tacked on, aka stack price. I would say, I mean, no pun intended here, now we're talking about precious metals, I would say that it's a golden opportunity if you're in wealth preservation mode, of course. If you're in wealth building mode, you might want to focus your attention elsewhere. But those are just some of my thoughts. I want you guys to head on down to the comments and let me know anything and everything related to today's video topic. If you guys like the video, please hit that like button, subscribe. If you're new, subscribe to my second channel, which is my backup channel. Get yourself some DYDSS merchandise to help support the channel. Come and join us in the VIP club for giveaways, live streams, deal alerts, and a whole lot more. And of course, make sure to go and get your free stocks by downloading Webull and funding your account. If you refer your friends to the app, you're going to get even more stocks. And last but certainly not least, if you want to try out some G Fuel energy formula, sugar-free, low-calorie, packed with a whole bunch of vitamins, 50 different flavors to choose from. This is peach rings. I definitely recommend this flavor, or Bahama Mama, or Snow Cone. Those are my 3 favorites that I've tried. I've tried probably close to 10 flavors so far. $5 off your first purchase by clicking the link in the description. Everything you need, all resources are in the description, whether it be my backup channel, whether it be my social media accounts, whether it be the VIP club, whether it be the DYDSS store, or Webull to get your free stocks. It's all linked in the description. Head on down to the comments and let me know anything and everything related to today's video topic. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you tomorrow. Don't you dare stop smiling. Peace.